Oh, my mic was muted. My apologies, YouTube end. I did not realize my mic was muted. But today we're doing an N97HL commentary with the New York Empire and the New York Islanders. Actually, here, I'll show the lineup real quick. Hopefully my settings should save. I'll just go here. I want to show you guys, watch this. I want to show you guys the lineup because I didn't show that last time. So the basic lineup here for the Empire goes as follows. For offense here, you have Killian Clanton, Michael Bartner, Sandy FITZGERALD for your first line. Then you have Francis Frederick, Peter Trakaz, and Bill Nye there on your second line. Then you got Mason Osowski, Jack Davis, and Brian States on your third line. Then you got John Bob Fry, Dick Lepine, and Harry HOOTER on your fourth line. Your defense is Shaq Claffey on your first line. Then you got Dan Thomas, Dan Thomas there as well on your first pairing. Jackson Howardchuk and James Draws, coincidentally, on your second pairing. Then you got Uncle Larry and Blinding Snail on your third pairing. So, of course, some funny names there. Goaltending, you have Caden Christie and Dingle McRingle, which is a pretty fire name if I do say so myself. But anyways, here, that's the lineup. We'll get into the game now. Of course, I got to go out of it. I have to make sure all my settings are good too. All right. Just got to make sure broadcasting's on. Hopefully, I'll be able to remember all the games, or remember not all the games, all the players. All right, yeah, it's saved. All right, we're good to go. It is 2:58. Let's see if the Empire are going to pull off the win, or will the Islanders take home this one? Alrighty, let's go. Take it forever to load, it always does. Live here from Ticketmaster Arena in New York, the New York Empire make their inaugural N97HL debut in an exhibition contest today against the New York Islanders. Let's get into it. Face-off is underway. And it's won immediately by the Islanders. Adam Pelech takes that puck into the Empire zone. On the right side, feeds in front of Barzal. Barzal, a shot, rebound, they score! Josh Bailey, just 29 seconds in, and it's 1-0 Islanders. Not a good start for the New York Empire there. They're going to try and rebound back here on this faceoff. And it's won by the Empire. There's Killian Clanton with the puck. Clanton's held up against the boards. It slides back into the Empire end. There's Shaq Claffey with the puck behind the net. Claffey taking it out of the zone, feeds it to Sandy FITZGERALD. FITZGERALD, he's hit off the puck, and that'll be Pelech's puck once again. Ryan Pulock gets it back over to Barzal. Puck is poke checked back into the corner. Barzal regrouping with it. Over to Josh Bailey, back to Oliver Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom, he's hit off the puck, and FITZGERALD tries getting it back. Over to Bartner. Michael Bartner with the puck, taking it through center ice. Over to FITZGERALD. FITZGERALD a shot, and that one is stopped by Sorokin. Face-off will come here in the Islanders zone. And by the way, I forgot to mention, we will be stopping midway through to take some pictures at the 10-minute mark, so just so you guys know. Face-off won here by the Islanders. Anders Lee takes that puck, going through middle of the ice over to Beauvillier, and that is offsides. Face-off here outside of the Empire zone. They got the second line out there. And it's won by the Empire. Draws with the puck over to Jackson Howardchuk. Howardchuk will take it into the zone. Over to Trakaz, and that one is blocked and goes into the corner. Anders Lee takes that puck. Over to Beauvillier. Beauvillier takes it into the Empire zone, goes down low, tries feeding it in front, but Nye's there to intercept that pass. Trakaz with the puck. Beauvillier intercepts over to Lee. Lee with it now. A shot, and that one is gloved by Christie and we will see a stoppage. Face-off here coming in the Empire zone. And it's won by the Islanders. Romanov with the puck. Romanov over to Dobson, to Parise. Parise a shot, and that one is stopped by Christie again. Face-off coming here in the Empire zone. And it's won by the Empire. Howardchuk with that puck. Held up in his own zone over to Trekez. Trekez now with it, looking for options. Gets it over to Bill Nye. Yeah, Bill Nye. Takes it through center ice. He'll dump it into the zone. Playing it down low is Alexander Romanov. Romanov over to Parise. Parise with the puck. He dumps it in. Puck is down low. It's Howardchuk battling for it there. Down behind the net. Gets it over to Frederick. Francis Frederick taking the puck down the right side. Takes it into the Islander zone. Over to Nye. Over to Davis. A backhand. He scores! Jack Davis. It's tied 1-1 in New York. What a goal there right off the backhand, and Davis gets the Empire on the board. It's 1-0, or 1-1. Face off again, it's won by the Empire. Uncle Larry with the puck over to Snail. Back to Davis. Davis over to States. States tries feeding it in front, and Dobson intercepts that puck. Here's Kyle Palmieri. Broken off there by Davis. Back over to States. States with the puck again. Looks over, doesn't have any options, feeds it to the point to Larry. Larry to Snail. Snail over to Osowski. Osowski back to Davis. Back to Larry, and he fails on that puck. Here comes Matt Martin again, down the other way. Martin on the right side. Feeds it in front to Dobson. Dobson intercepted there by Snail. States gets it back. States there on the left side, gets it over to Jack Davis. Davis, he's hit up the puck there, and Dobson will get it back. Noah Dobson trying to take it out of his own zone. He's held up there, and he's forced to dump it. And that one will go right to Snail, and he'll play that puck over to Osowski. Osowski stopped there by Ciziquez. Here they come down either way. He's knocked off the puck. Over to Martin. Martin a shot. That one is blocked. He tries getting it back in front, and the Empire intercepted. Here comes Bob Fry down either way. Or Bob Fry, sorry, has to regroup. Clutterbuck gets it back. Intercepted there, slides over to the corner, feeds it in front. That one's denied by Christie. Ciziquez gets it back over to Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck with it to the point to Dobson. Dobson to Ciziquez. Over to Aho. Down low to Martin. Martin now with it. He's held up against the boards in the corner. There's Harry Hooter. He's held up. Clutterbuck gets it to the point to Dobson. Dobson to Aho. Ciziquez. Ciziquez a shot. He scores! Casey Ciziquez makes it 2-1 Islanders. And I'm going to need to stop for some pictures. Apologies, guys. If it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. All right. What I want to get is a photo like that. Like this. There we go. Yeah, this is the part that like takes a while, and I hate to do it, but why won't it let me leave this player? There we go. I hate doing this, but like it's the only way I'm going to be able to get photos. So for the Instagram. All right, now we got to sim all the way back to the goal. Apologies, guys. We'll get a photo like this. His eyes are like closed, but you know what? Whatever. This is the part that takes the longest, so. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. That's all I need. And then we'll keep going here. All right, face-off underway. It's 2-1 Islanders, and it's won by New York. Aho with the puck. Aho dumps it into the Empire zone. Playing it down low is Dan Thomas. Thomas over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets it back over to Killian Clanton. There's to Barner. Michael Barner with the puck. Tries taking it through center ice. Fails to do so. Bavillier tries getting it. Barner gets it back. Clanton intercepted there by Nelson. Nelson over to Bavillier. Bavillier tries feeding it in front. No one's there. And Fitzgerald gets it back, taking it down into the way. Fitzgerald into the Islander zone. Tries taking a shot off. Fails to do so. Behind the net to Barner. Barner, a shot. That one's blocked. Nelson gets it back. Brock Nelson with the puck. Waiting for options. Gets it back to Anthony Bavillier. Bavillier over to Barner. Barner now with it. Over to Clanton. Clanton to Barner. Barner, a shot. That one stopped there by Sorokin. Puck down low in the corner. Gets it back to Mayfield. Mayfield over to Bailey. Bailey with the puck, taking it into the Empire zone. Bailey, a shot. That one stopped there by Christie. Mayfield gets it back in front of Wallstrom. Wallstrom, a shot. That one's blocked. And Claffey gets it back. Over to Nye. Nye will try taking it into the Islander zone. Gets held up there by multiple Islanders. And Barzal will take that puck back. Poke checked away. Gets it back over to Pelech. Pelech over to Wallstrom. Wallstrom taking it over to Barzal. Barzal tries feeding it over to Bailey all alone, and he's stopped by Christie. Good save there. 1:25 remaining here in the first period, and we will see a face-off. Face-off now. It's won by the Empire. Trackas with the puck over to Bill Nye. Nye with the puck. He's hit off. Over to Barzal. Barzal to Pulak. Over to Josh Bailey. Bailey, he's knocked off. Over to Wallstrom. Wallstrom in front of Bailey, and he scores! Josh Bailey, his second of the night, and it's 3-1 Islanders. Yes, this is a thing that I was talking about on my TikTok. Ryan Pulak with it, dumps it into the zone. 8 seconds remaining here in the first period. Howard Chuck with the puck. Howard Chuck feeds it up to Lepine. Lepine takes it in over to Bob Fry. Bob Fry shot, that one stopped, and that will do it for the first period. First period has concluded. It's 3-1 Islanders. Goals from Josh Bailey and Casey Zizekas, along with Jack Davis getting one for the Empire. It's 3-1 heading into the second period. Get some pictures here real quick. Zoom back a little bit. Just go back a little bit. Alright, and then we'll get one here of Francis Frederick. Here we go. Go to the bench here, get one of Bartner. There we go. And then we'll go to the second period. Alright, second period now. Oops. Alright, now second period is underway. It's 3-1 Islanders. Empire looking to score 2 here to tie it up, but the odds are not looking very good for them. Face-off underway now. And it's won by the Empire. Thomas with the puck. Over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over to Claffey. Claffey takes it into the zone. Intercepted there by Bailey. Puck slides over to the right side. Fitzgerald gets it. Bailey intercepts. Here comes Bailey down the other way. Stopped there by Wallstrom. Wallstrom held up there on center ice. Fitzgerald gets it back to Claffey. Claffey over to Bartner. Here's Bartner with the puck. On the right side, he's poke checked off in front of Clanton, and that one goes wide. He gets it back, though. Over in front of Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Thomas. Over to Bartner. Bartner gets held off there, and the puck slides out. Racing for it there is Barzal. Barzal, he's held off the puck, and Fitzgerald gets it back. Back over to Bartner. Bartner taking it down into the zone. He'll dump it in. It'll slide around. Nobody's there but Barzal to get it. Pulak gets it. He'll take it out of the zone. Slides it over to Anders Lee. Lee's denied. Wallstrom gets it back. A shot, that one stopped. Pulak Over to Wallstrom. Wallstrom a drive. That one is also blocked. Thomas gets it back. Thomas over to Clanton. Clanton skating up the right end. Will take it in. He's poke checked off there by Wallstrom. He gets it back. Clanton there behind the net. He's hit. And Pellick will intercept that puck back over to Wallstrom. Wallstrom over to Brock Nelson. Nelson taking it into the zone. He gets knocked over there in the corner. Bartner trying to get to it. Lee intercepts. Anders Lee over to Nelson. A shot. That one goes wide. Puck up in front to Lee. Lee, a shot. That one is also blocked. Pavillier gets it back. In front to Lee again. Lee, a shot. That one stopped by Christie, and he will cover. Lots of chances here for the Islanders, but Christie so far has stood tall through most of this as it's 3-1 Islanders. Face-off coming here. It's won by the Empire. Dobson intercepts it. Or Pageau's blocked. Back over to Francis Frederick. Frederick taking the puck in. He's hit off. Over to Bill Nye. Nye with the puck. To Frederick. Frederick a shot. He scores! Francis Frederick! They've broken the lead in half. It's 3-2. What a pass there from Bill Nye to Frederick there in front. And he makes it 3-2 here. Just over halfway here into the second period. Face-off coming here now. It's won by the Empire. Frederick with the puck. Frederick takes it in. He's on the right side. Palmieri intercepts. Kyle Palmieri over to Zach Parise. Parise with it. He waits. Takes it over to Palmieri. Palmieri a shot. That one stopped by Christie all open in front. Trekez now over to Frederick. Frederick now already has a goal in this game. He's got the puck there. He's going to wait for his teammates to regroup. Gets it back over to Trekez. Trekez with the puck. He tries dumping it in. Fails to do so. Romanoff intercepts. Over to John Gabriel Pageau. Pageau dumps that puck in. Playing it down low. There's Uncle Larry. I can't believe that's his name. Larry there over to States. States to Osowski. Osowski waits back to Snail. Over to Larry. Larry waits. Taking it down through the middle. Feeds it over to Davis. Davis with the puck now. A shot. That one stopped by Sorokin. And he will cover. Face-off coming here in the Islanders zone. We're going to stop to take some pictures real quick as we're halfway through the game. Shots are 13-7 in favor of the Islanders. So the Islanders have had the advantage here through the majority of this period. Or the majority of this game, sorry. And it just seems to have been that way since the opening face-off. My goodness. There we go. Bill Nye right there. I think that's all we need. All right. Face-off coming here now in the Islanders zone. 9:39 remaining here in the second period. And the face-off is won by the Empire. Puck over. Intercepted there by Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck coming down the other way. He's got time and space. He's hit off it there by Uncle Larry. Larry with the puck now. Taking it out of the zone. He doesn't really have many options there. He's going to take it. Tries deking. Aho intercepts. Over to Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck there back to Ciziquez. Ciziquez takes it into the zone. He's hit off there by Bob Fry, who will take the puck. And he's intercepted there by Mayfield. Matt Martin gets it back. Martin with the puck. Martin on the right side feeds it up to the point to Mayfield. Mayfield over to Aho. Aho, little collision there in front, but they're fine. Martin with the puck. A shot. That one's denied by Christie. Clutterbuck with the puck. Clutterbuck looking for options. Back to Lepine. Lepine back over to Hooter. Hooter there. He's hit off back to Lepine. Lepine tries getting a shot off. Fails to do so. Ciziquez gets it down low. Puck goes up to the point. Pavillier intercepts it and they'll take it out of their own zone. They'll dump it in down low. Blinding Snail with that puck now. In front there to Claffey. No one's there to take it. Lepin with the puck. Over to Bob Fry. Bob Fry taking it out of their own zone. He'll try getting a shot off. Fails to do so. Pollock will get it back. Over to Pavillier. Pavillier, he's hit. And Lee gets that puck off of him. Anders Lee. He's got 2 Empire on him. Davis is the one that comes out with that puck. Thomas gets it now. He's held off there by Lee. Over to Nelson. Pavilion in front. What a save by Christie. And Claffey gets that puck back. Brock Nelson with it now. Nelson feeds it down low behind the net. Thomas over to Osowski. Osowski will take it down either way. He'll wait there. Thomas gets it, and it's offside there against the Empire. And we'll see a face-off outside of the Islanders zone with 2:55 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 15-7. Haven't seen a shot from the Empire in a while. James draws with the puck over to Frederick. Frederick now with it. Waits. Bailey intercepts that puck. Over to Adam Pelech. Pelech over to Barzal. Barzal back to Bailey. Trakaz tries intercepting it. Bill Nye gets it. Nye over to Howardchuk. Howardchuk waiting. Back over to Trakaz. Trakaz, he's hit off the puck, and Barzal takes it back down either way. Matthew Barzal, he's hit. Frederick gets it back over to Draws. Draws, poked off, and Bailey gets it over to Barzal. Barzal to Pulak. Pulak now, he's hit off. Howardchuk gets it back. Over to Trakaz. Trakaz taking it down the center with 30 seconds left, and it's offsides. We'll see once again another face-off here with 25.2 remaining here in the second period, or just 25 minutes here, or 25 seconds remaining in the second period. Over to Draws. Draws with the puck to Clanton. Clanton now over to Barner. Barner, a shot that went stopped by Sorokin. Puck's in front, and he will cover with 5.7 seconds remaining. Face-off coming here now in the Islanders zone. And it's won by the Islanders. Dobson with the puck. Over to Romanov. Romanov, time winding down, and that will do it for the second period. A goal from Francis Frederick cuts the lead in half. However, that's all the Empire could put on Ilya Sorokin and the Islanders, as it's 3-2 heading into the final period of play. All right, who is this? It's Fitzgerald. Looks all sussed out. That's awesome. Get a face-off flick there, a Bartner. Get another one there too. And we'll sim back a little bit, go to here. Or we can see, who is this? James Draws. James Draws playing the puck. That's awesome. All right, third period here underway. Face-off here coming in the neutral zone to start off this third period. It's a desperate move here for the Empire. Face-off is won by the Islanders. Pulak gets that puck over to Pelech. Pelech to Barzal. Barzal, a shot that one's blocked. Bailey there in front, over to Bartner. Here comes Michael Bartner down the other way. Bartner with it. He gets over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, a shot that one is denied there by Sorokin. Pulak there in the corner. He's held up. It goes up to the point to Shaq. Over to Fitzgerald, back to Bartner. Bartner, a backhand. That one goes wide. He gets it behind the net. Bartner in front to Clanton, and that one is blocked there by Barzal. Wallstrom gets it back. Here they come down either way. He's hit off the puck. Clanton gets it back there. We'll feed it back over to Dan Thomas. Thomas with it to Bartner. Bartner gets over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's held up there by Josh Bailey. Here comes Bailey down either way. He's poke checked off there by Claffey. And Claffey will take that puck into the Islanders zone. He does a little deke and down low there to Frederick. Frederick, a shot from behind the net. Of course, that's not going to go in. And a missed pass there leads to the puck going into the Empire zone. Clanton with the puck, now trying to regroup out. He's hit off over to Frederick. Frederick now with it. He's got room, waiting for his team to regroup. Frederick in the corner. He's hit off the puck. Back over to Claffey, over to Bill Nye. Nye, a shot that one's glove by Sorokin, and he will cover. 15 minutes here remaining in the third period. We need a huge goal here out of the Empire if they want to tie this game up, or will the Islanders move in and take in the win? Face-off won by the New York Islanders. Pulock with the puck. Pulock held in his own zone. Lee gets the puck back over to Beauvillier. Beauvillier, he's hit off, and Lee gets there back to get that. He's hit off, and that one is dumped immediately into the Empire zone. Frederick held down low in his own zone. Passes over to Traquez. Traquez gets it now with the puck. Over to James Draws. Draws over to Howardchuk. Howardchuk back to Traquez. Traquez taking it down the right side there into the Islanders zone. He's knocked off the puck. Lee gets it back over to Traquez, over to Frederick. Frederick, a shot, that one stopped. Rebound, and that was not as well. Lee gets it back to Pelech. Pelech now with it, taking it down through the middle and into the Empire zone. Beauvillier drive, that one goes barely wide, and Draws gets the puck back. Intercepted there by Barzal. Draws gets it back there over to Nye. Nye with it now, does a little deke. Pelech intercepts that immediately, and Beauvillier will get it back. Back to Pelech. Pelech to Pajot. Pajot waits. Back to Dobson. Dobson to Parise. Over to Pajot. Pajot with that puck. Gets held up on the right side. In front there, that one stopped. Parise gets it down low. In front, backhand, that one is denied by Christie. Pajot gets it back. Over to Palmieri. Palmieri waiting. Over to Draws. Draws there, feeds it over to Osowski. Osowski takes the puck, it's poked away. Back to Pajot. Pajot with that puck, he's knocked off. Parise back to Palmieri. Palmieri a shot, that one's poked before it can even get on net. And Romanov gets the puck to Pajot. Pajot a drive, that one stopped by Christie. States gets it behind the net, and that one's backed out of the zone. Islanders will be forced to regroup. Pajot with the puck. Pajot to States. States with the Howardchuk. Howardchuk back over to Jack Davis. Davis over to Osowski. Osowski poke checked away. And he'll get that puck on the right side. States with it there. Puck is poke checked behind the net. Davis tries feeding it in front. No one's there to get it. Puck is open there for Barzal. Intercepted there by Uncle Larry. 7:10 remaining here in this third period. It's 3-2. Osowski with the puck. Over to States. States waiting for options there. Back to Osowski. Osowski a shot. He scores! Mason Osowski! Tie game with 6:30 remaining in the third period. What a clutch goal for the Empire. An instant replay and we'll get a picture of that. He immediately slid into the net. He was selling while inside of the net. That's going to be funny if that's the tying goal. Alright, this game can go anywhere now. This could go towards the Islanders or the Empire. Who knows? 6:30 remaining here in the third period. Face-off underway, and it's won by the Empire. Blinding Snail with the puck. Bob Fry tries getting it. Martin holds him up. And that one goes into the Islanders zone. Clutterbuck has to get it back. Cal Clutterbuck, he almost gets hit off the puck. It's there on the right side. Martin gets it. Martin a shot. That one stopped by Christie and goes into the corner. Zizekas with the puck. 5 minutes remaining. Aho skates right in. A shot stopped there by Christie. Aho gets it back to the point to Mayfield. Mayfield to Aho. Aho has no options there. And we're going to see an Islanders power play here. Off of I believe it's a hook. Or a slash, apologies. And Harry Hooter is going to go to the box for slashing with 4:43 remaining. And the Islanders will get a power play late. Yeah, that's a tough penalty to take there with just less than 5 minutes remaining. We'll see if the Islanders can clutch up here on their power play. If it's anything like it was in the playoffs, then I think the Empire are in good shape. And it's won there by the Empire. Claffey tries clearing it. Barzal at the point. To Palmieri. Palmieri a shot. It's tied up there in front. Slides over to the corner. Nelson gets it there. Intercepted there by Claffey. Claffey to Osowski, and he'll clear it out. 1:20 remaining here in the power play. Barzal over to Nelson. Nelson to Palmieri. Palmieri with the puck will take it in. It's poke checked away. Leppin gets it back. He'll dump it immediately, and that's halfway through the power play. Nelson will play the puck. Gets it back over to Parise. Parise over to Barzal. Barzal over to Claffey. Back to Snail. Snail over to Osowski, and he'll clear that out immediately. 23 seconds remaining here on the power play. Time is winding down. 10 seconds left over to Parise. Parise now with it, looking to make one last push, and they are denied. And that'll do it for the power play. Good kill there by the Empire. In front to Osalski. Osalski there waiting over to SNAIL. SNAIL over to HOOTER. HOOTER doesn't have much time left. Over to Lepin. He's intercepted there. Barzal will get it back. Puck slides back into the Islander zone. Barzal fights forward again. Back to Bailey. Bailey taking it down the other end. Does a little deke. He feeds it up to the point to Barzal. Barzal over to Bailey. Bailey over to Pajot. Pajot, a shot stopped by Christie. Rebound! And that was also denied by Christie. Puck's in the corner. Final minute of play. Puck up to the point to Barzal. Over to Romanov. Romanov to Bailey. Bailey over to Barzal. That one stopped. Over to Frederick. Frederick, he's got time. One-on-one. He'll take that puck, dumps it into the Islander zone. 37 seconds remaining here. Puck over to Dobson. Noah Dobson over to Barner. Barner to Clanton. Clanton tries doing a little deke. Wallstrom gets it back immediately, and it'll go back into the Islander zone. Puck slide down in front. No one's there to put it in. Bailey gets that puck back to Romanov. 20 seconds left. Over to Pulak. Pulak there intercepted. Wallstrom tries getting it. Over to Thomas. Thomas with 14 seconds left. Frederick back over to Clanton. Clanton, 10 seconds remaining. Clanton, one final rush. He's held off there with the puck. In front of Barner. Barner, and Quarterbuck intercepts it. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime. Overtime coming up here in New York, as the Empire and the Islanders are tied 3-3 heading into overtime. And we're just going to get started with overtime right away here. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging at all. All right, 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. Who will be the winner? Face off here, and it's won by Barner. Thomas with the puck. Thomas, he's held up there, takes it into the zone. Thomas over to Barner in front. That one's gloved by Sorokin. And we will see a stoppage of play and a face-off coming in the Islanders zone. Empire immediately off to a good start. Face-off coming yet again. And it's won by the Empire. Lee intercepts that puck, though. Lee taking it down into the zone. Intercepted there by Clanton. Lee gets it back. Lee, a shot stopped by Christie. Pellick a drive, and he scores! Adam Pellick gets the overtime win for the Islanders, and they down the Empire in overtime. Unfortunate loss there for the Empire, but it was a valiant effort. They fought their way back to try and win this one. Unfortunately, they couldn't take it home, and the Islanders will win this one here tonight in Ticketmaster Center. A bad turnover there by Harry HOOTER gets Pellick the overtime win. And with that being said, our second game of exhibition N97HL coverage has come to a close. We'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, the subscribe button down below. Again, for our TikTok, and if you would like to contribute to any of these social medias, we've got the N97HL _ on Instagram, Nordic 97 on YouTube, the player form in the link tree, and the Discord also in the link tree as well. Anyways, that'll do it for me. Thank you all for watching. We'll be live later on tonight for Blues versus Birdies, which is another exhibition contest. But thank you all for listening, and we'll see you guys in the next one.